Madam Chair, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, it is an honor and privilege for me to deliver this statement on behalf of the Secretary General of SAARC, Her Excellency Fatima Diana Said. DRR remains a priority on the agenda of SAARC, and we are pleased to participate in the global platform and to reaffirm our commitment to the Hugo Framework of Action. The theme for the global platform could not have been more appropriate, as the imperative of building a safer and more disaster-resilient world can only be realized through increased investment on DRR activities at all levels. This is particularly important for communities at the local level, as they constitute the building blocks for creating a culture of safety and resilience. In the context of South Asia, multiple layers of geoclimatic hazards and a complex range of socioeconomic vulnerabilities have combined to make the region one of the hotspots of disasters. Climate change and rapid urban growth have compounded the risks of disasters in South Asia. Despite the challenges and constraints, South Asia has made progress. Among others, the SAARC Disaster Management Center has developed roadmaps for risk reduction on different thematic areas of hazards, risk, and vulnerabilities. Based on the roadmaps, a number of projects are being implemented. Two such projects, the South Asia Disaster Knowledge Network and the Digital Vulnerability Atlas of South Asia, were launched on 9th May. A comprehensive regional framework for action, which is aligned with the Hugo framework, was adopted by SAARC in 2006, and a climate-related disasters initiative on the integration of DRR with climate change adaptation is being pursued by an intergovernmental group. We also hope to conclude an agreement to institutionalize a coordinated and well-planned regional response mechanism soon. The member states of SAARC have shown noteworthy commitment by creating new institutions and techno-legal regimes, upgrading early warning systems, and developing capacities for better response and preparedness. These initiatives has resulted in a decrease in the number of deaths and injuries in recent years due to the efforts of national and local governments and the increasing level of awareness and education among communities, particularly at the grassroots level. This is generating new demands for mechanisms geared towards reduction of risk. The challenge now is to mobilize investments to meet these demands. The countries of South Asia face constraints in terms of resources, capacities, and technologies. The global platform must address these challenges. While being mindful of the limitations of global mechanisms to raise financial resources for DRR, efforts of national and local communities in finding cost-effective and tested tools and methodologies for risk reduction must be strengthened in a proactive manner. During the second session, we committed to achieve progress on important areas of risk reduction, such as national and local level risk assessments, school and hospital safety, municipal disaster recovery plans, early warning systems, enforcement of building codes, and resource mobilization. The progress made in these areas must be reviewed and a realistic action plan drawn up at the regional, national, and local levels before setting new targets. As the global platform strives to redouble efforts to implement the Hugo framework, SAARC remains a committed partner, and we look forward to working with all stakeholders. Thank you, Madam Chair.